What's up, YouTube? This is Bobby Lee, and right now we are going to do a quick walkthrough and first glance at the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 for Sprint. It's been a while since I made any videos. I've just been very busy lately, and life has been running its course. But anyways, here I am with the Galaxy Note 3 now, and I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough and first impression with it. So let me unplug it. So we'll start with the bottom where we have the slot for the S Pen, which is new, and it actually goes in either way. You could slide it in this way, or you could flip it around that way and slide it in as well. Sorry, I'm doing this on my bed because my kids are all running around everywhere else, so I kind of had to hide out and do it. So forgive me for that. But anyways, so we have the S Pen slot. We have a speaker, which really I'm not too impressed with. It just sounds really scratchy and just, I mean, it's not the best, but. And then we have the USB 3.0, which is actually been really nice to have. The device charges rather fast for having such a huge battery, and moving content on and off the device has been, pretty nice and fast and smooth as well. And then we have the microphone. We'll go to the back where we have the 3.5, or excuse me, where we have the 13 megapixel camera with flash. And then on the side, the left side of it, we have the volume rocker. Right side, we have the power button. Up top, we have an IR blaster for you to control your TVs, DVD player, Blu-ray player. Very nice to have. Then it looks like we have a noise cancellation microphone and the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So, and then the home button, of course, and then up front we have the front camera and all the sensors and a proximity sensor and all that. Oh, look at that. So that's pretty cool. So since that popped up, by the way, you see I have my S Pen over there. But the device detected that I might have been walking away from my S Pen without it in. So it notified me. The S Pen has been attached the S Pen before you leave. And it will notify you if you ever, are at Starbucks or McDonald's, and you're doing some stuff on your, note with your S Pen and you set it down to go to walk away. That will pop up to let you know, hey, you're leaving your S Pen behind. Really nice feature to have. So here we are running Android 4.3, which is pretty nice. I like it because you can have the lot on-screen widgets, and there's many other things that I like about 4.3 as well. But anyways, so let's just do, my quick and first impression after I did my walkthrough. So first we'll go to settings, and I'll just kind of show you that we are indeed running Android 4.3. Google's been doing really good with Project Butter and making everything nice and uniform and smooth, and I've been very pleased with Android 4.3 lately. It's been very nice. So, and then we just have the different tabs for the settings. Like right here we have all the controls and things you could do with it, different, settings and controls you could do. And then device, of course, would be, where you control your sound, display, LED, lock screen, wallpapers, fonts, notification, easy mode, accessibility, call blocking. And of course, connections are exactly what they say. It's just different ways that you connect to different things, which are different radios and NFC. So let's back out of that. Okay, so now, we have, Samsung device, which Samsung, if you had one Samsung device, they all pretty much look and feel the same when it comes to TouchWiz. It's very uniform across all the devices. Now on the Note 3, you get a massive amount of really cool, nice features because you have the S Pen, which you see I hovered it over, and you just press the button, and it pops up with a nice little Air Command control center thing where you could, do an Air Command, S Finder, pen window, S Finder, screen write, scrapbook, and action memo. My two favorite are action memo and scrapbook. So we'll just go ahead, since they're my favorite, and I'll show you real quick. So now we will just write my name and then my phone number, 555-3361. We will hit that right there, and it will circle it out. So now I could call it, I could make a contact, send a message, send an email, look for it on the browser, find the location, or make a task. So we'll just add to contact so you can see, and then you can see how it fills it all in. You know, everything that you had wrote, it fills it in. So then you're good, and you have your your new contact that you may have made, and then you see how it was floating there, and that way you could get back to it, change it, or whatever. So, and then the other one, scrapbook, is pretty cool too, but we're not going to go there right now. So yeah, this is my first impression. I like it a lot. The only complaint that I have so far on it is going to be the speaker. The speaker is not the greatest, like I said before. It's really scratchy and high-pitched sounding, I guess you could say. Here, I'll go ahead and we'll go to YouTube, and we will just go ahead and play any old video.
For seeing your business's cash flow in a whole new way. Introducing
And I'm on my Wi-Fi, which is absolutely
Cashflow
horrible.
Insight, powered
Bright
by
House,
PNC CFO, a suite of online tools that lets you turn insight into action.
So, it's pretty scratchy. I mean, right there it sounded actually okay. But for my testing and usage of it, pretty much it's scratchy. I don't know if it's a software thing or if it's just a really low quality speaker. Hopefully it could be addressed and fixed though. Let's go to the camera so I can show you some stuff in the camera. Pretty much the same things that we had going on with the Galaxy S4, except for now we get surround shot. And what surround shot is basically what it says. You could take a complete 360 picture up to the sky, down to the ground, and all around you. And it will stitch it all together and make a really nice picture, like when you're using Google Maps and you go look at Street View. Same concept, same technology. Actually, Google just brought it over, and Samsung made it their own, like they do everything else. So very nice, very smooth. Everything on it is just, blazing fast. And another thing I like is if you swipe up from the bottom, it gets it's basically like a home screen replacement called My Magazine. You can have what's going on in the local area, your social feed, your personal stuff, and your task and calendar and everything all pop up in here to where you are, basically got a home screen replacement. Other than it's like Blink Feed like the HTC One has, but more glorified, I guess you could say. But anyways, stay tuned for my review on it. I will probably have a 2-part review and do a couple comparisons between this and a few other devices. And yeah, stay tuned. If you like my videos, please give a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe, leave comments, whatever. Thanks for watching.